Just purchased the FeelFree Dorado about a month ago, taking on about 10 trips. First thing I wanted to kind of go over was this transducer mount. So it has a couple of positions you can have it in: full up, so you won't scratch on any rocks, or you can put it all the way down, so your transducer is below the hull line. This is awesome for depth finders, kind of like the Humminbird Helix 7 with side imaging. Don't have to worry about getting any interference from the hull. But you can also bring it all the way back up, so that when you get to the boat launch, you don't have to worry about scratching your transducer on any rocks. This little compartment has plenty of room to put a little 10 amp hour battery in. I just put a Mighty Max battery, hooked up some wires and an external plug so I can hook up my depth finder without having to worry about the battery getting wet. On the left side of my kayak, I got X-grip ram mount, hold my phone, got a 12-inch extension on it. Gives me plenty of vertical clearance to clear the overdrive and get a good selfie in and get that giant bass or whatever you're fishing for. So one thing the Dorado has that quite a few other kayaks don't is these compartments on the side where you can hold. I got my scale, anchor, and a flag on that side. Moving to this side, keep two little boxes. Recently I've been fishing drop shots, so keep my weights in one, and then hooks in the other. So I keep my gravity seat all the way up. It gives me plenty of room to keep a box or two boxes, depending on what size they are, below. I'm 6'2", so I need that extra clearance. I keep it all the way back also, so I can still reach the pedals and not feel like I am standing on them. One mod I did make was I swapped where the handle is for the 8-ball, because I wasn't getting enough rudder deflection with it on this side. With it, the seat all the way in the back and full up, I can still clear the seat and still get full deflection with the rudder. Moving back, you got the battery well. I normally don't keep a battery back here because of the weight, unless I am planning on going out fishing early morning or late at night. One thing I have seen is it does get a lot of water in it if you don't have scupper plugs in the back. There's a little bit too much clearance back here where water can seep in. So another thing, got 4 pole mounts. They are kind of shallow, so if you do worry about your poles falling out, they do include lanyards. So another thing I added to the Dorado is an anchor wizard. It's pretty nice for those windy days. Can just anchor up against a dock, still cast with the wind. I didn't really want to put an anchor trolley on it, just because if I'm facing into the wind, I can pedal and control this boat well enough to keep my position. I haven't really had a problem. One thing I did do with the anchor wizard is I put different rope on it. The rope that it comes with, I think, is only 30 feet. A lot of the lakes around here are 60+ feet deep, so I just need a little bit longer. So with this, I got about 70 feet of line on it now. Another thing, moving up front, I did put some Gorilla Tape up front. Haven't had too much scraping, but enough where I wanted to have something as a barrier. Also did the same in the back. Put it on both sides and the middle. Well, that's my take on the FeelFree Dorado If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comment section. Feel free to subscribe. Just started making these YouTube videos, plenty more to come. Have a good one.